G'day folks, welcome to Big VTV. Division 2 women.
Yeah.
Currently 4. After this weekend there'll be 2 and someone will be breathing fire.
I'm done.
Sorry, this is like the 6th show or whatever. And
Six,
every
this is
Please
single
note the
time-
shameless
No, it's
plug
not.
by the new Camberwell
Yeah.
Dragons women's coach, Justin Nelson.
No, hang on a second.
That's
You
a
can't
segue.
say that. That's a setup. Because you said to me, hey, listen, new coach of Camberwell, you've got to wear this on this week's show because we've never plugged them once. We've plugged McKinnon, we've plugged every other bloody team in the competition. And this week it's Camberwell.
It was
You know
your
what the
idea.
worst part is?
What's
I
that?
can't say and let everyone else know that you're just biased towards Warren right now.
Who?
What exactly? Look.
Oh, don't be silly.
They're so,
Hey, what do you
they're
call
so
it?
2000.
But you know how you used to call Warringah, like, you know, the little town by the Yarra,
Yeah.
you know, the Toffs? Or...
Oh, come on, no. That's written spoken
Tops.
by you.
Tops.
I'm not,
Hey,
taking, I'm not
he lives-
taking that
He
crap.
lives there, so
I
he
do.
can say.
Oh,
I'm
hello.
allowed to.
So let's start another rumour, shall we?
Oh, yeah. Indeed, to women where everyone cares.
Where are you playing next season?
Oh, yeah. Well,
We'll have
yeah.
a chat after the show, shall we? Hey, just
Coaching
before we
women,
get into this Chelsea-Coburg game,
Yeah.
if any other noises come out of either end of this bloke during the taping of the next 6 shows,
Yep.
he will not be back next week.
Oh,
If you
I'm
don't
not
see
seeing
him
him
back
again.
next week, you know why.
That's just
You
unfair.
reckon Wendy gets amongst it? Mate, this guy right here
Yeah.
is a disgrace.
Chelsea Coburg, shall we?
Let's get into it.
Chelsea 69 went down at home to Coburg 85.
My team.
And another team in the box seat.
My team.
Why are they your team?
I tipped Coburg to win it.
Oh, well done. Good on you, mate. Giants won every quarter, 47% from the field, just 12 of 31 from the foul line. So it could have, what are you doing? It could have been way worse. 12 of 31.
If you squeak one out, I'm telling you. What? I'm telling you. No, you've been a disgrace this
That's
week.
just not true.
We get together. I have no
Yes,
idea what we're doing. All
I
right.
think you've got a fair idea what
12
he's
of,
doing.
12 of 31 from the
I make
foul line.
everything. It's not fair.
It's not about you, no.
I know.
12 of 31 from the foul line. Could have made this margin a whole lot worse than what it was. Merle Hall.
Merle.
21
Wow.
points, 7 boards, 3
MVP.
steals. Noelle Metosia.
Yeah,
She's a good player.
19
Noella.
points, 8 boards.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, Noella.
19 points, 8 boards, 4 assists. Jalen Rose Hoya,
Hoya.
19 and 8. Lee Wilkins, 15 points, 3 trays. Jasmine Lovejoy, 14, 12 and 5. Jen Marr, 14
That's a
points.
great win.
Quaffer. Quaffer 14. It is because they
Yeah.
go home this
Quaffer
week. Coburg.
lost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Quaffer went down. Now listen, I don't know that you guys, I don't know if you guys have taken Coburg seriously enough this season.
Oh, no, I think that's unfair.
Well, they were without Corinda during the finals.
Hey, my
I don't know
tip
whether
at the
you
start
took
of the year and throughout the year was Western Point.
Yes, and
And
you're
they're
sticking
well on
with
it,
that.
and they're well on
And
their
your
way.
tip was
Was
Chelsea.
Yeah, it's not looking good, I'll
And
be
they're
honest.
well on their way out.
Yep.
Licorice.
Exit right.
All sorts.
I'm with
Yep.
Coburg. All the way, ladies. All the way.
How's this one though? Mornington 46 went down to the Steelers 53 in Mornington.
Nice
Now,
effort by
The extra 2 bays cup game for the year.
2
Yeah.
bays? Yes, it was. And there'll be 2 bays again this week. We did
Was that
say
3
last week.
No.
That's full.
We did say last week, sorry, that if Jess Thompson
Stupid.
plays with her Batman mask on,
Yep.
that Western Port would get up.
Do we know if she wore one?
Well, we're just
She
going to say
played-
that she did.
She played 37
Didn't you
minutes.
see her face shining up in the sky?
Yeah, no one else out there will
Yeah.
know. So just say it. Was she wearing a Batman mask, by the way, Kel?
Yes.
She was, great. How did she go? Because she did play.
Yep, she was great. 13 points and 7 boards. Not bad, considering she has fractured cheekbone
Tough
and
as
broken
nails.
nose.
Tough as
Not
nails.
bad. Hard fought game. Neither team shot particularly well. It was only 46-53, bit of a defensive game.
Coops.
To put it nicely. Lauren Cooper, 16 and 8.
The actress.
Yeah, well, not bad, because
Oi.
apparently she was heading out to the Beyonce concert.
Yeah.
No, she couldn't make it.
She couldn't make it.
She missed
had
out.
finals.
She had finals.
Did she pull her car over when she
Yes,
spoke on her
she
phone,
did,
by the way?
Yes, she did.
Nice
And you
work.
know what the best part about
Service
that? How
lane.
random that the cameraman knew to follow her.
Oh, in the same car. In the passenger seat. Hey, did
It was like
Coops,
as if it was a setup.
did Coops have her seatbelt on, by the way?
Yes, she
She
did.
did. Okay, just checking. Good on you,
Checking.
Coops. No
Saved
work.
it first.
No work, good. Nice work.
No,
Coops.
that's all
I
right.
can see a Hollywood career for Coops.
Tegan Rolfe, 11 and 10. We
She's-
only we
she's
got
good.
Hurry up, go on. I'm not
You
saying
just
anything.
laughed at her.
Yeah, no, we had a bit of fun with it. It was good. It was a good, bit of fun. Western Port in box seat. Head to the Steeler Dome now for games 2 and 3. Probably won't need it. Thoughts?
Well, I've heard that Coops might be on the show next week,
Yeah.
given the disgraceful act by this fella this week.
Let's get her
I've
on.
heard Coops, and we don't act on this show.
I'm not
Coops,
going
so-
anywhere.
Oh, what are you talking about, by the way?
You don't have any.
Talking about game 2.
Well, I reckon Western Port game 2 are going to be very hard to stop.
When is it?
Yeah,
Saturday 6 p.m. at the Steeler
I
Dome?
think they're going to be very hard to stop.
Yeah.
Very
I
hard.
think
And look,
so too.
Great
I don't-
effort by Mornington.
Scraped
Just
in
snuck
at the
into
death,
four. I
yeah.
think they've had an outstanding season, but I just think they're not at the Western Ports level yet.
I just want to give you an idea of where my head's at with, and it's a pretty
been
dangerous
alright.
place. Just with respect to, we've talked about Ringwood in other divisional shows, and they've named their court the Rings,
Yeah.
which I think is ridiculous. You love it. You're in love with it. I think it's ridiculous.
What a great name for a basketball stadium.
Now Western Port's got it right.
The Steeler Dome.
Now that's a great name.
Great name.
Great
It is.
name.
That's
It's one of the best.
yeah.
One of the best. It's right up there.
Yeah.
I just want to say that that's where I'm coming from when I say that the Rings is ridiculous. The Steeler Dome.
I like the Rings.
No, I like the Steeler Dome. And I think Western Port will bring the Steeler Dome to life this Saturday night,
And they'll win.
and they will win.
Yeah.
2-zip Steelers
Yes.
consensus. Yeah.
Yes.
Coburg Chelsea.
And that's 6:30 because that'll be played before the Youth One Women's Grand Final, so it's a huge night down at Coburg.
yeah, it's a
Oh,
monster.
well, what would they call Coburg? Because I used to, many moons
The
ago
Lair?
on this show, well, I used to call it Jika Jika, and they didn't like
No.
that. So I take that back, and I'm sorry that I brought it up again.
The Lair,
What would they
The very
call it?
big house.
The Giants. Where
Where
do
does the
Giants
Giants-
live?
very big houses.
Top of the beanstalk.
Top of the beanstalk. I was about to say the same thing. Good on you, you idiot. I think Coburg will get the
Great
win.
minds, but no.
Yeah.
The Giants will get up. And tip for Chelsea is not looking good, is it?
Well, okay, so
No,
let's
they're
say Chelsea don't make it, and Quaffer won't like you saying that, by the way. But
No, I'm
let's say,
staying with them to the
yeah,
end.
good luck. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
With them at the end.
Let's say
Fool.
Chelsea don't get it.
Foolish.
We go into a
Loyalty.
grand
Foolish.
final series,
Yeah.
if that's the case. Coburg and Western Port, and I'm a fierce Coburg supporter in this division.
You are
And-
king of the beanstalk.
And I'm right up the top of the beanstalk, and Cal is a fierce Steeler Dome supporter.
Yep.
So if this was the matchup going forward, who are you going to go for?
Steelers.
So no love for the Giants. Up yours.
Batman.
Up yours. Okay, all right.
My
fair enough.
favourite superhero.
Hey, good luck to all four teams. They're still in with a chance. Chelsea and Mornington
Yeah.
still in with
Not
a chance.
very remote.
Well, it's
Yeah,
remote.
but whenever there's two teams playing, there's a chance.
No.
All right, okay, fair enough. And hey,
Hey.
Pete from Mornington,
Oh, better not.
he'll be down there supporting them this week.
Yeah, I bet he will. It's all not all that far to go to.
Will Pete from Mornington be coming to the dinner?
I hope so.
Okay, well, how would he get there?
I don't know, probably drive his
And
truck.
if he needed a ticket, just as a segue, just as a perfect
Are you
segue,
kidding?
what would Pete from Mornington need to
I
do
just
to
said
get there?
He would, Pete
Dead
from
set
Mornington.
no.
I did say, you really? After the show
really.
you've had.
Yeah, really.
After the show you've had.
Honestly,
Rich,
you're the one that shouldn't be allowed
hot
back.
kettle. Like, all right, Pete from Mornington. What you'd need to do is you'd need to go to the Big V website. There's a big button there, or you can go directly to it. stickytickets.com.au/Big V, mate. It's at Etihad Stadium. You'll love it. It's beautiful
Oh,
in the,
Pete from Mornington
the Victory
loves
Room.
it.
He's a classy guy, and he's a classy room.
Classy guy.
Yep, absolutely. And mate, drinks
He's not your
package.
mate, he's our mate. We
Drinks
know.
package. Why am I selling it to him then? He won't listen to me.
No, he likes us better than you.
I'll give you a tip right now as we sign off.
Yeah.
Pete from Mornington would not come in front of the camera and do the kind of things that this guy's done during this show.
That's just crap.
We'll be back
Yeah.
next week on Big V TV with our gas masks on. See you then.